How's everybody tonight? Tonight we're gonna do short, little, simple recipe. Um, first one we're gonna do is peanut butter no bake cookie. What you're wanting to do is half a cup of milk, 2 cups sugar, if you want to do just chocolate no bake cookies, omit the peanut butter and add 4 tablespoons of cocoa, but I'm only going to add 3. It kind of cuts away from butter flavor. That was 3 tablespoons of cocoa and 1/4 cup of butter. Peanut butter, you can add to however peanut butter you want it, or flavor. I like to add a lot. Really gives that peanut butter taste. Put it in and calls for a 4-quart pan. What you do is you mix it all together, get it melted, and blend it really well until it's smooth. And then you're going to want to let it boil for 3 minutes or so. You want to continue stirring it. That way it doesn't get stuck to the bottom of the pan. Chat window's gone.
Bottom, just on that.
Got it. They're kind of a fun little snack idea for sending to if the kids have like a school bakery, if they allow something like this, especially with it having the peanut butter in it. I know that there are some schools that don't allow things with peanut butter or any type of nuts. That's why you can leave the butter out. A bit more. A little bit louder. Going to turn the mic closer to me. How's that? Okay, butter's starting to melt. What you're wanting to do with when you're letting it boil, it will help it to get the cookies to stiffen after put them on aluminum foil. I would recommend aluminum foil, or maybe some people even do wax paper. I've never put it on wax paper. If you underboil the mixture, then they won't set up as easily, and they will be soft, and they're harder to manage. Smells good. So you want to continue stirring it, because otherwise it'll stick to the bottom of the pan. From our food. Okay. Alright, it's starting to boil. So now, start our timer. I'm going to boil for at least 3 minutes. After the 3 minutes of boiling it, you're going to take it off the heat and add a teaspoon of vanilla. Stir that up, and then you add in two plus cups of the quick oats. Really good. Hi, Dex. I am making right now peanut butter no-bake cookies. And then for tonight's, I guess you could say, main dish, they're Germ's favorite cookie. little bit. Now when you put the vanilla in, the chocolate mixture is going to bubble some. Don't be, you've never made them before, don't be afraid. It's not going to splatter. 36 seconds and it'll be done. And I say 2+ cups. You come here often? Really, I mean, you're asking if I come here often. I'm here is when I can. Okay. Take it off the heat. And add our 1 teaspoon vanilla. Kind of gives a little bit of a, like an eruption. Now you add your 2+ cups of oats. Just over 2 cups. See how this turns out. It looks like there's still a lot of the chocolate mixture. You can add more. I guess the easiest way to put it is, you know, if it looks kind of soupy still.
Next one's more.
More chocolate. You can actually add more chocolate in if you wanted to. All right. Add a little bit more. Don't let the spoon fall into.
You forgot again.
If you live nearby, you would. Okay. Find this here. And depending on how big you want the cookie to be, it'll depend on what size spoon you use. I usually use your normal tablespoon. Heat. Drop it on the aluminum foil. Already starting to set up, which thing you'll want to do, get your mixture out, get the water in the pan, and let it set for a little while. The one pan to wash. butter, no-bake cookies. Next, we are going to make not so sloppy Joe. These are something that are pretty quick, simple to make, and even for your teenage kids, if they want something quick, simple, easily make the Sloppy Joe mix up ahead of time, and when they come home for a snack, they can make that up. What you're gonna need is 1 pound of ground beef. We like using the 90, 10%, 90%, 10%. Of can of Grand biscuits. It calls for just a second. Bring it back up. Calls for half a cup of sharp shredded cheddar cheese. Plus, you can or whatever kind of cheese you want to use. While we are fixing this up, we're going to preheat the oven at 375. I always manage to get the pan. We'll also need 1 can of Manwich Sloppy Joe mix. Unless there's a Sloppy Joe mix that you make of your own, you can do that even. What I did is I already put it in a bowl. I usually put a little bit of grape jelly in it. Something that a boss of mine showed me one year, many years ago. I kind of like the flavor. It won't go any further. So, now? Okay. On Mars doesn't have. I can't read all it.
Ours is, yes, they do it. Faster.
wish it would stay on the bigger screen.
I gotta figure that out.
That's something I gotta do too for my DOT physical in April. On there, Dex? Else here? Welcome, viewers, whoever's out there. Just as nice. Okay. I know. I know Jeremy does. One thing I like about the 90-10 ground beef is there's not a lot to strain once it's all done. Welcome back, Dex. I am making not so sloppy Sloppy Joes. One of his, I guess you could say one of his favorite quick meals that I make sometimes when I get home late. If we've got the stuff to make it. Okay. Good. Sorry for the noise. Strain our meat. company in the kitchen. Now, once you get your meat all ground up, you add your Sloppy Joe sauce. Here, ma'am, I sure would, like I said, got your own special Sloppy Joe sauce that you like. Chocolate icing. Now, did you add peanut butter to that chocolate ice cream? I don't eat chocolate ice cream without peanut butter. That's a must for me. That's my favorite ice cream. Called chocolate peanut butter cup, I believe. Gotta try. That's if you like peanut butter. Mountains aren't just funny, they are areas. Okay. To bring your Sloppy Joes to a simmer. Hi, Olive. How are you? Yes. Yes, Olive. He's on my account. Sorry, Dex. Okay, we're gonna let this simmer a little bit more. Open up our Grand Biscuit. What I've got here is just a small little saucer plate. And what they want you to do is take each of the biscuits, flatten them out. I'm gonna a circle. just about the size of the plate. Take that off the heat. You're typing too fast. Yeah. It use the biscuit to make a pocket. It's on the way. A little bit. Once you get the biscuit spread out, just about the size of the plate. Take it off. Put it on your cookie sheet. Kind of shrunk when I took it off. You know if you can't. No. The cookie sheet needs to be ungreased. And about a tablespoon of your sloppy Joe mix. Put it about in the middle. And then take your sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, mozzarella, whichever you prefer, whatever your favorite cheese is. Put it on top. You take one side. Operating tonight, but take each of the sides, pinch the sides together. Like I said, you're making a pocket. Kind of like that. Put a little bit of cheese on top. On to your next one. Hi, Jumpy. A cheesy sloppy Joe? Yeah. Sloppy, I guess you could call it that. A sloppy Joe biscuit. No, the chestnuts. I'm just trying to do two things at once isn't always easy, especially when I'm cooking. Sometimes when I get cooking, I get focused and I get lost. You guys picking on each other.
Yeah, they
I don't know if it does. I big something karate. Oh, that one's a good one. Jax. I like you, Jumpy. Don't really get to talk to you, but from what Germs told me, you're a pretty cool kid. Yes, Dex. yes, yes, Jumpy, you're a cool kid. Sometimes the biscuits, when you take them off the plate, kind of. How old are you, Dex? I don't know. I know Jumpy is a teenager. Okay. Yeah, you're a cool kid. This would be something kind of what you guys would be. You could do. Come home from school. What are you two? Something that you guys. Guys would be able to do something like this. Say like your parents are at work still and you're hungry. Make up some sloppy joes. Yeah, Germ's still there. Sometimes like I was saying, these biscuits shrink back up when you take it off the plate. I think this one I'm gonna do it backward. I'm gonna do the cheese first, then the meat. Just to be. Don't burn. Gran, did you like? Yes, I did like what you made. I like it a lot. Something housewife. Ha ha, Jumpy. Just trying to mess me up. They're trying, that's for sure. From me or away from me, I can't remember. That. Watched. Sorry. Watched this something about beavers. It was the best. I Where do you guys get these things? Ha 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 ha. You guys are crazy. Okay. I'm gonna make one more. Then we'll go ahead and put them in the oven. Oh, the recipe. I am not. Ask Germ. I'm. It takes a lot to really get me laughing. So it's just how I am. You can ask Germ. We've been together for 27 years. Wow, did I? That doesn't seem like it. Celebrate our 25th. Yeah, he does laugh easily. Did the crow work? I used but you can blame it on those two. This recipe also calls for chili powder, but I never put it in it. Also, the recipe called you can put it says a spoon, 1/3 cup of the meat mixture on the biscuits. I never do. I just use a tablespoon. Because it just Anyway, one more with the third cup. That way you guys can see the actual difference. You guys are typing too fast. I can't read it all. I have to go back and read what you guys are typing. Okay. That one is with a third of a cup of sloppy joes. Okay. This is a little bit harder to close that much. Out of the kitchen, Leia. Come on, baby, out of the kitchen. We're gonna put, go ahead, oven, and let them bake for 9 to 14 minutes. Until golden brown. We're gonna start with 9 minutes and see how they look after that. Yes, they are. Oh.
Guys are okay. Now you know why my channel is very popular. So
Yeah.
Jackson jumping you.
Get along really well, but they. Oh, okay. I'll fix these up by themselves after. So does anybody have any questions? know. No, you're not getting a no-bake cookie right now. Sorry. Does vanilla taste good? I've never tried vanilla, straight vanilla. Oh, that one I couldn't tell ya. Earth flat? Ah. No, the earth's not flat. They've had too many pictures of outer space. Folks. Oh my gosh, Jumpy. No, I don't think so. I don't really know how to really answer. No, I don't think. I'm sure there are plenty out there that do. No, it was the moon. What's the meaning of life? Don't listen to Germ on this one. Meaning of life. Well, you guys know how to really jumped on that one. No, the meaning of life is not really affected by women. I don't. Yeah, meaning of life is. I agree on that one. Is to live. Live your life to the fullest. Don't give up on your dreams. Um, yeah. Okay, guys. Anybody can dream, Dex. Somewhat my dream. I have no idea. Okay. That one's different. Where are you getting these jokes, Jumpy? Goldfish are in a tank. Says to the other, do you know how to drive this? That one's cute. That one is cute. That one's cute too. Cute and true. Okay. Oven over to the and the hot in here. First look. Oh. Oh my goodness, you guys. Good. Okay. While we're waiting on, we got another minute. See how these are looking. We're gonna add another 2 minutes on. All right. How firm these are. This is how you want them to turn out. Yeah, you won't starve. There's another 2 minutes. Put your cookies. Turn out just like that. Um, 2 minutes, Germ. 2 minutes. Sorry. 1. I gotta test it. I'm the cook. Oh man. Remember, I think I was supposed to eat us or homemade fries tonight.
Whoops.
Oh well. Oops.
I won't tell.
I kind of admitted it tonight. I'm like, it was. Lose Olive? We did. Still here, Olive? Look good. That probably should be done. Okay. I kind of worked through it.
No,
Device
that's
turn.
fine.
Did my timer go? What happened? Okay. Couple more minutes. And tonight's recipes that I'm making should be on my Twitter page, right, Jerm? With the recipes on the Twitter page. Which I get Twitter. Oh heaven, no!
All your fans?
I have enough trouble doing this.
Pass the fans on.
Okay, everybody, got a question. I think I should get a Twitter page. Shoot me a message. Yeah. You're hungry. What's Twitter?
What?
Next asked what's Twitter. I have no clue. You're hungry? Because I only know of Twitch and Google. Google Twitter. That's a good one, Germ. That one's a good one. Is Google Twitter a version of Twitter? I have no clue. All right. And this, ladies and gentlemen, if you live nearby, you can join. Ladies and gentlemen, is your not so sloppy Joes. And we are going up. Do you have any other questions? Yes.
Germ will have food.
They do look good. And thanks for watching. See you tomorrow night, where we've got 2 more recipes. Everybody, have a good night.